a very short impromptu demonstration after lunch, and I thought I'll just put in, really having seen your tulips and things that and the way you're drawing them and placing them on, I kind of feel like I was inspired myself to return to this, because without the tulips, now that's irritating me because it's on the wrong side, so I'm going to move it over. I think there's something, I'll just put it. I find it makes a difference to me if there's something between me and what it is. I like to feel like I'm open to both the painting and the thing I'm painting. And that's also why I like to work with my right hand. Different people have different things, like some, but that's my thing. One of the things. Okay, no microphone on. It's alright. Close enough to it, I think. Okay, so let's see now. I kind of thought actually that the oil pastel might be a good thing for drawing with here. To do something fairly, let's see. Because you could be half scared, like, to move. And I think the oil pastel is something that's quite a decisive, material. And I think it does mean that you're standing your ground, making a statement, kind of. I want to find something that's a little bit darker, maybe the other. Because back here it seems as though there's a few bits of the tulip that I read as being almost blue-green. A few bits of the tulip leaf, I think. And there's one that's going from here, so kind of zooming that way a little bit. And then there's one that's doing that. I mean, it's not quite this colour really. It might be a combination of the two. And I think too that might, like, it could be. I'm going to try that there. Sometimes I think collage will enhance, I think. Got some spectators outside. Yeah, I felt like I wanted to do a little bit more of an extension before putting on the flowers. I don't know if that's wise or not, but I just wanted some bit more. And I suppose coming back after a space, I'm kind of taking ownership over it again before doing something like really bold. Well, yeah. And some of the sap green might come in again. Where is it now? Something like that maybe. We could even put I don't know if that is a leaf that's coming down there a little bit. And I think maybe this one could have a little bit of that feeling of sap green too. Try this one. And I had the idea that the yellow ochre might be a little bit like the shadow of the tulip in places. Like, I think maybe this one feels a little bit like it's got some yellow ochre in it. I'll put some of this too. What's this? I can't see what it is, but it's kind of an orangey. Maybe it's not that at all, is it really? I don't think it needs to be that. There's something like I'm going to do something swiftly to just put in a flat mid or dark tone to describe the position of the tulips, and let me have something that I can then enhance a little bit more with lighter yellow. as we go forward anyway, I think there is more of a lemon yellow feel to it, maybe. Like this one here. And then there's something there. Put a little touch of that onto this one too. And then, how about those ones, I wonder now, let's see. It's funny, isn't it? You have to just, it's funny how you have to just kind of get the exactly old, a place where you have enough, I don't care, and I care more than anything in the world. Is that like cusp. And there's a bit. I'm going up there somewhere, I think. I mean, I'm making fairly big shapes, but it's alright. I think the thing with yellow is when you spread it out and make it thinner, it gets brighter. It's bright underneath that. So there's something of that colour, maybe. That might be visible, and I think I'll just put it up on that one and try that. And see then what it might read as standing back. Come on. It's not really sticking. And then maybe some of the ink. It's not really its position, so I'm just moving it a little bit up. Maybe the ink might be the colour to follow that line. It could be that just getting a stick. We have some little bits of grass, I think, here. It might be better than the dipper. Because I think the thing about the tulips is that them having a cohesive, not really here either, but something that gives you a continuous line, feels more elegant and in character with the flowers than 2 or 3 or 4 attempts. In which case maybe a yellow from here might work better. It's kind of exciting finding the particular yellow for the particular one, and just how many different materials it can take before it becomes, ridiculous, like, or before it becomes too many things. Seems to be important to get the edge of the top of the jug there. What I'm seeing is a very clear distinction between jug and flowers, and I think it's a white. I think it's kind of just like the light on the top of the jug that's distinguishing it. I'm going to see if this might work. So I wanted to do something that would say this is where the jug stops and the flowers and the foliage start. so that at least for me it's created that little bit of order. And then there's one that spills over. Is it really that colour? Is it? Not really. Look like that. Yeah, I mean I could kind of make that a little bit less obvious, but for now it feels like that's done enough to let me be able to focus on the leaves and things. That's been 10 minutes, you can head away. I'll carry on like, but you can just head away, thanks. I don't know if there was any...
Asian, Oriental or something.
What is it? Oh really? Yeah.
It's made, it does look a bit like Chinese writing or something down
Oh,
the side, but
really?
it makes the whole thing look quite Oriental, I think.
Oh, I'm trying to find it still, like, but it's interesting, it's exciting trying to find those, the best way to explain the, like your luscious painterly marks, I felt really captured the tulip. There's something very beautiful about those, the simplicity of that on the white background, and that was enough. It's kind of knowing when a thing is enough too.
So is there any ink on there? Or you...
Thanks.